The United States has just revealed a bold new strategy, one that could reshape the balance of power in Asia. It's called the Iron Wall. But this isn't a wall of concrete or steel. Instead, it's a vast, interconnected network of cutting-edge technology, formidable military power, and a web of alliances stretching across the Pacific. Its purpose? To make any attack on Taiwan so costly, so risky, that it never happens in the first place. The Iron Wall is designed to deter aggression before it even begins. The Pentagon's message is unmistakable. Any attempt to seize Taiwan by force will trigger a swift, unified response from the United States and its allies. The world is being put on notice. This marks a dramatic shift from decades of U.S. strategic ambiguity in the region. For years, America's stance was deliberately unclear. Now the U.S. is drawing a line in the sand, publicly committing to Taiwan's defense in a way never seen before. The Iron Wall relies on a sophisticated array of advanced sensors, long-range missiles, and a network of bases with key allies like Japan, the Philippines, and Australia. These partnerships are crucial, forming a united front across the Pacific. The idea is to create a seamless shield, one that can detect threats from hundreds of miles away, track them in real time, and act decisively before they ever reach Taiwan's shores. This is more than just a military plan. It's a declaration of intent, a direct answer to China's rapidly growing military power. For years, the US left its intentions vague. Now the Iron Wall signals a new era of strategic clarity and resolve. The world is watching closely to see how China will respond to this new reality. The stakes are higher than ever in the Indo-Pacific, with global security and economic stability hanging in the balance. The plan is ambitious, relying on both cutting-edge technology and the strength of international partnerships. For Taiwan's 24 million people, this commitment could mean the difference between peace and war, between hope and fear. The Iron Wall is now in place and the world waits to see if it will hold. Will it keep the peace or provoke the very conflict it seeks to prevent? The answer to that question will shape the future of the entire region, and perhaps the world. The Iron Wall is more than a strategy. It's a test of resolve, unity, and technological innovation. Its success depends on the willingness of nations to stand together and the determination to deter aggression at any cost. The world holds its breath as a new era begins in the Taiwan Strait. The Iron Wall stands as both shield and warning, a symbol of commitment and a challenge to those who would threaten the peace. The Iron Wall is a layered defense system, not a single weapon or a simple barrier. It's a complex, multi-dimensional shield designed to protect Taiwan from every angle, combining technology, strategy, and international cooperation. First, a vast network of satellites, underwater sensors, and advanced radar provides constant, real-time surveillance, giving precious early warning of any approaching threat, whether by air or sea. Next, long-range missiles from submarines, bombers, and mobile launchers stand ready to strike any invasion fleet before it can even get close to Taiwan's shores, creating a powerful deterrent. The sea itself becomes a deadly gauntlet, filled with naval mines and patrolling warships, aiming to break an attack before it can even begin. Allied bases across Japan and the Philippines form a distributed network, making it nearly impossible for any attacker to cripple the entire defense with a single blow or surprise strike. If one base is hit, others remain fully operational, ensuring resilience and the ability to keep fighting back, no matter what. At the core is Taiwan's own defense, advanced weapons, rigorous training, and a strategy to make the island a porcupine, painful and costly to attack from any direction. Taiwan's forces are trained for decentralized mobile warfare, striking at invaders from hidden positions and constantly shifting to avoid detection. Each layer supports and reinforces the others, creating a formidable interlocking barrier that is difficult to penetrate. The Iron Wall's true strength lies in its integration, technology, alliances, and local defense forces all working seamlessly as one unified shield. The ultimate goal is clear: to make any invasion a nightmare for the attacker, forcing them to pay a heavy price for any aggression. This is deterrence by design. Every element carefully planned to discourage any hostile move. The Iron Wall is built to adapt, survive, and respond to new threats, constantly evolving as technology and tactics change. It's a fortress without physical walls, always watching, always ready, and always alert to danger. The message is unmistakable: any aggression will be met with overwhelming resistance and united resolve. The Iron Wall begins with relentless, round-the-clock surveillance, a digital net cast wide over the region, stretching from the open sea to the heart of the Taiwan Strait. This invisible shield is always watching, always listening, ready to catch the faintest sign of danger. Satellites, high-flying aircraft, and deep-sea sonar arrays constantly feed streams of data to a central command hub, where advanced AI systems tirelessly sift through the noise, searching for the first hints of trouble. No anomaly goes unnoticed. Even subtle changes, like unusual ship movements, sudden shifts in radar patterns, or a spike in encrypted military chatter, trigger instant alerts, prompting analysts and commanders to spring into action. Once a credible threat is detected, the Iron Wall responds with distributed, coordinated strikes from dozens of hidden locations, catching the enemy off guard and disrupting their plans before they can fully unfold. Missiles rain down from warships, bombers, and mobile launchers, each one targeting the heart of any invasion fleet, aiming to cripple enemy forces before they can get close. As attackers close in, they face a dense, overlapping missile defense shield. Patriot, THAAD, and Taiwanese interceptors working seamlessly together to intercept and destroy incoming threats. Taiwan's own anti-ship missiles, expertly hidden along the rugged coastline, create a deadly zone for any approaching force, making every mile of water a potential trap. The aim is clear: make a beach landing nearly impossible, turning the shoreline into a fortress that repels any would-be invader. Behind the scenes, a massive logistics operation keeps the Iron Wall supplied. Fuel, ammunition, and spare parts are pre-positioned across the region, ensuring that every system stays ready for action. Allies use creative methods, even disguising military shipments as commercial cargo, and using civilian planes and ships to keep the flow of supplies going strong, even under enemy fire. Without this logistical backbone, the Iron Wall would quickly collapse, leaving defenses vulnerable and operations grinding to a halt. Every element, sensors, missiles, logistics, must work in perfect harmony, synchronized like the gears of a finely tuned machine. The Iron Wall is a complex dance of technology, strategy, and planning, where every move is calculated and every system interlocks with the next. Its true power lies in speed, coordination, and resilience, responding to threats in moments, adapting to attacks, and enduring under pressure. The ultimate goal: stop an invasion before it ever reaches Taiwan's shores, ensuring the island remains secure and unbroken. Taiwan isn't waiting for rescue, it's transforming itself into a fortress. The focus is asymmetric warfare. Small, mobile, and deadly weapons that make invasion costly. Thousands of anti-air and anti-ship missiles are hidden across the island, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Civil defense is now part of daily life. Drills, shelters, and training for all citizens. Inspired by conflicts like Ukraine, Taiwan invests in drones for surveillance and attack, multiplying its reach. The will to resist runs deep. The population is prepared to defend their democracy. Taiwan's strategy: be a bitter pill for any aggressor. The real strength is psychological. Breaking the will of 24 million determined people is far harder than seizing territory. Taiwan's resilience complements the Iron Wall, making the island a truly formidable target. The message: any invasion will be met with fierce, unyielding resistance. The Iron Wall is a coalition effort. Its strength comes from allies. Japan anchors the north, with advanced defenses and close cooperation with the US-Japanese islands near Taiwan serve as platforms for sensors and missile launchers. The Philippines anchors the south, granting US access to bases overlooking key sea lanes. Mobile missile systems and surveillance assets close off critical approaches to Taiwan. Australia, though distant, provides strategic depth, safe bases for logistics, bombers, and command. Through the AUKUS Pact, Australia is boosting its own strike capabilities and submarine fleet. This network of alliances, integrated deterrence, sends a clear message: an attack on one is a concern for all. Maintaining this ring requires constant drills, communication, and shared purpose. Without these partners, the Iron Wall would be far weaker. The alliance is the backbone of deterrence. Together, they form a ring of steel around Taiwan. The Iron Wall isn't just about weapons, it's about people, War would hit civilians hardest. Missile strikes, cyber attacks, and blockades could upend daily life. The US and allies helped Taiwan secure power, water, and communications, making them harder to disrupt. Stockpiles of food, fuel, and medical supplies are built up to withstand a siege. Civil defense training empowers citizens, reducing panic and building social cohesion. Alternative supply routes and pre-positioned aid are planned for emergencies. The goal: a society that endures, not collapses, under pressure. Civilian resilience is as vital as military strength. The Iron Wall's human side is about survival and unity. The strength of Taiwan lies in its people's resolve. The Iron Wall is not without risks. Its clarity could provoke China, escalating tensions or triggering an arms race. A single miscalculation, an accident at sea or in the air, could spiral into conflict. The strategy depends on the political will of allies, which can shift with changing governments or Chinese pressure. Coordinating multinational forces and technology is a monumental challenge. A single failure could open dangerous gaps. The economic cost is immense. Sustaining the Iron Wall means tough budget choices at home. Public support may waver if the threat seems distant. The alliance must be maintained daily, not taken for granted. The Iron Wall's complexity is both its strength and its vulnerability. Deterrence is a high-wire act. One misstep could have global consequences. The stakes are nothing less than peace in the Indo-Pacific. The Iron Wall's core purpose is deterrence, convincing China that war is too costly to contemplate. For deterrence to work, the threat must be credible and the will to act unquestioned. But what deters one side can threaten the other, fueling a dangerous cycle of escalation. China may see the Iron Wall as encirclement, prompting its own military buildup. This security dilemma risks an arms race, making both sides less secure. Alliance politics add complexity. Japan and the Philippines must balance security with economic ties to China. The US must avoid pushing allies too hard, or risk fracturing the coalition. Diplomacy is as crucial as military strength. Open communication with both allies and China is essential. Military hotlines and regular talks help prevent accidents from becoming disasters. The Iron Wall is about managing competition, not just preparing for war. The hope-clear consequences will motivate all sides to seek peace, not conflict. The balance is delicate and must be managed every day. The future depends on getting it right. The Iron Wall is more than a strategy, it's a bet on deterrence. Its success is measured by the war that never happens. If it works, the world will never see the missiles fly or the fleets set sail. But history warns that deterrence is never certain. Leaders can miscalculate or act irrationally. The Iron Wall raises the cost of invasion, but cannot eliminate risk. Its strength depends on technology, alliances, and the will to sustain it. The world can only watch and hope the wall is never truly tested. The peace of an entire region may depend on it.